Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Joe's Wildside Adventures. Today I'm up in my backyard in Lake Erie, and I'm with my good friend John Sheldon. How you doing, John?
Good, buddy. How about you?
I'm doing great. Been a couple of years since I've been up there. Always look forward to getting back up, and today we're going to be out about 15 miles or so.
Yeah, 12 to 15 we're going to be fishing. We're going to be fishing with dipsies, running 4 rods with dipsies and 4 on the boards with weights to get us down to 55, 56 feet.
And you've been doing pretty well the last few weeks.
Yes,
up
we
here.
have. It's
so
been good fishing.
We waited for a good time to come up here.
Hopefully.
Huh? Got them zeroed in.
Hopefully.
We'll see what happens. But it's going to be a lot of fun today. I got a bunch of my buddies here. I grew up with these guys fishing and hunting, and we're going to have a really good time. So stay tuned, everybody. When Joe's Wildside Adventures returns, walleye fishing on Lake Erie. That didn't take long.
John, with these dipsies that are on there, how deep are those running? About 57, 58 feet. I have charts to tell me how far out to get to the depth.
See any signs of them yet, Ed?
He's right on the surface up there. You see him?
That's the oh, there he is, yeah. I see him. Decent sized fish, too. Man, I'm glad I didn't make a bet for the first fish.
You aren't tired,
That's a good one. Oh, that's a good one there.
Go in the middle, Ed. Go in the middle.
Good one.
There you go.
Woo, baby. All right.
Oh, it's a hog.
Oh,
Nice fish, buddy.
That way, Captain.
That's a good
Nice
start.
fish.
All right, Wally.
Yeah, man. Nice fish.
All right,
Yeah.
Joe, we brought you along for
Way to go, buddy. What a way to start the day out. John and I just got finished doing our little intro, and Ed
There you go, Ed.
jumped up, shoved me out of the way, and grabbed the first rod off there. Look at that. We got about a 6-pounder there, John?
Yeah, it's about 6 pounds.
Beautiful. About 27, 28 inches.
There you go. There you go.
All right, way to start. All right, one of the harnesses we're going to use today, basically have a night crawler here with some spinner beads on them. Huh?
Yes, it's called a clown worm harness, and with the dipsy, we're going to be running down about 55 feet.
Okay, and this little dipsy right here is going to actually take the line down, sink it down, and John's been marking the fish around 50 feet, so we're going to try to get this out there and see if we can get right in the middle of them.
Yeah, let's get after them.
You need some lessons over there.
You feel a fish on there?
We forgot to tell him if he doesn't get this fish in and there's nothing there, he loses his turn. It looks like I've been designated the official net guy. So I'm gonna stand.
Why do you think we brought you along?
Hey, Joe, we didn't bring you along for your good looks.
Oh, that's a fact. He must be a 2 or 3 pounder for you, bud. Oh, that's a good fish. That's a nice fish. All righty. Over here, bud. See if you can get him to the right a little bit. If I can skate him in.
Nice
There
fish.
we go.
Nice.
Good
Look at that
fish.
fish.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Feel like good fish?
Yeah. Yeah, he at 140, he'd give me the head down.
Just to let you know he was there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice fish.
That's a good one.
Draw. There you go.
Oh, good reach. Good reach.
Oops, sorry.
Whoa, that's a hog right there.
I got
That's
that.
what Captain John does for you on Lake Erie, buddy. Wildside Adventures, baby.
I think we might have hooked up here. Yeah, I think there's a fish on there. I just felt him jerk his head a little bit. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
Nice fish. Nice fish. All righty.
Good job. Oh, that's a hog, too.
Another hog. Boy, they've been really nice. Really nice fish. Oh, there's another good one. Boy, oh boy, these things are nice. Look at that, the teeth on that thing. Hey, stay tuned, everybody. When we come back, more Joe's Wildside Adventures with John Sheldon from Lake Erie. They're not giving us much time to do anything.
Oh, you see that? Oh, baby, that's a nice fish.
Is that a good one? Oh yeah, there's another toad. That could be about an 8-pounder there. There it is. Wow. Oh, that's a nice fish. Wow, look at that.
Another nice
One
one.
prettier than the next. Look at that.
Another nice one.
Whew. Gonna be some good eating with these babies. Good fish. Just came up a little, there he is. Yeah, that's a good fish. Woo, yeah.
You feeling well, buddy?
That's what happened. You're just so strong you
big
can't
fish.
feel them.
Got another one here, right here, buddy.
Wally, that's you.
All
right. Oh, wow. Good fish. All right. Huh. Woo. Cooking on a wild side is going to be extra special today.
Oh, yeah.
Does he feel them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Here's the blow on my
Another meaty one.
That one is dipsies. I'm not marking nothing on my screen.
Man, we've got about 6 or 7 fish in the boat. They've all been at least 5 pounds. Really, really nice fish. How long you been feeding these fish, John?
It's a heck of a fishery. It really is.
There he is. Whoa, good fish. The white belly.
Nice fish.
Yeah, that is a good one. He's still fighting. Look at him. Netminder, there you go. Look at his spines on him.
That's awesome.
All right.
Woo, baby.
Instead of having a hard, I don't like hard fork.
Hey, Wildside Adventures on Johnny Sheldon's boat. Captain John put us on them.
We seem to be marking some more fish on the binder here. And it's just been constant. They haven't been hitting 2 at a time, but every couple of minutes we're getting a good strike. See what we got here. There he is. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's a nice
Heads
fish.
up there.
Another hog.
Oh yeah. A lot of life left in this guy too.
That's our first one on the right side.
Net man ready?
That's a big one.
Oh, that's a nice fish. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, he's thick too. Another beauty. That's about a 6 or 7 pounder right there. Man, they've all been about the same size. Just steady nonstop. We only been out here about an hour, hour and a half, and just picking up these beautiful 27, 28 inch, 5 to 7 pound walleye. Man, they're gonna be some good eating. Hey, stay tuned everybody. When we come back, more Joe's Wildside Adventures from Lake Erie. There he is, yep.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, that's a good one. Another good one. He sees you, Ed. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's
Nice
a nice.
fish.
That's a hog.
Oh,
that
shit.
might.
Oh, there's the clubhouse leader for sure right there.
That's a nice one.
That is. Let me get on the other side. Oh my good, that's pushing 10 pounds. Oh baby, look at that. Bit of 8.5 pounds, and he's gonna make some good eating. There's a fish.
on there.
Nice one.
Wow.
We gotta get the net.
we should probably get the net. Yeah.
Think?
Oh yeah.
That a boy, bud.
Woo! Whoa! Another beaut. Good fish. Another one.
I'm debating what to do here.
This is probably 4 pounds, and it's the smallest one we caught today.
That's right.
What a beauty.
Still gonna be good.
Oh yeah, still good eating. That's not a bad fish.
No. Got it, Eddie?
He was playing possum.
Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at him. Okay.
Nice fish.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bud,
Take it.
Eddie. Eddie.
You ready, Eddie?
Oh, I got it.
Got him?
All right. It's happening now. All right. We'll get this guy in the cooler. Ed's got a nice sized fish on. Well, hopefully the third time's a charm here.
I
We got
do too, Joe. I'm getting tired.
We
here.
got a rock fish, and then we had a false alarm. But this Ed and I go way back to the early '80s. In fact, the first time I was walleye fishing was up here on a charter with you.
Yeah.
That's when we were much younger and much thinner,
Yes.
and we both had more hair.
Well, you don't have to tell everybody that. But yeah, we
I
go
won't
way
take
back.
his hat off.
We go way back, and we've had fun for a lot of years, and we don't appreciate what we have in our own backyard.
That's for sure.
So to come up here to Lake Erie, this is a beautiful day. We're catching a lot of fish and some good size to them as well.
Yeah, and we've been hammering each other too. It's you know, I get fortunate enough to travel all over the world hunting and fishing, but there's nothing like being home with your buddies and just having a ribbing and having a good time. And come on, Ed, you know the show's only 30 minutes long.
We're trying to bring it in, Joe. Tell him to shut the camera off. We'll hold it up when he's in.
Okay. Yeah, he still has a lot of fire left in him. Come on, swim into the net. There we go. All right.
I passed the torch to somebody else.
Yeah, nice job.
That would be good, Joe. I'll help you out here. If you can turn on it.
I can't. Hold on.
Oh, if you can't, you can't.
There we go.
All right.
We got this down to a system now. Wally, another old buddy of mine. Actually, he's much younger, but we won't tell anybody that. He's getting the fish released. You got to be careful because these are multi-treble hooks on some of these lures. And got to be careful. There's a good one. Nice little eater, 3-pounder. Alrighty. Who's next? Oh, another nice one. Yeah. Look at the stripes on this one. Got some cool stripes on it. What a pretty fish that is. Got some bars on him.
Look at that.
Hey,
We're gonna try to-
got to be a little athletic
There you
on
go.
the.
Try to send these guys overboard. Another good one. Well, that's a big fish, Wally. Woo! I don't.
He was running what you just said, John.
We went through a little bit of a lull. You could see from earlier this morning how choppy it was, and it is kind of typical up here on Erie how it just laid down flat like this. Oh yeah, this is a good fish. Nice strong fish.
Oh, that's probably good.
Oh yeah, he's taking line.
Head shake there.
Yeah. This fish is taking line. There he is. He's up.
You're out of the rotation. I'm sorry. We got to try something different.
Yeah, we got one on here. But man, what a nice day today. We got out here this morning and it was pretty choppy, waves 3 to 4 footers, a little windy, but we were still catching some big fish. And then all of a sudden the wind laid down and the water got really flat and they got a little slower, but We just managed to pick one up right here. We picked up a few sheep's head, got a few rock bass. I'm hoping this is a walleye.
Oh, it's a nice walleye.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes, sir. Wow.
They're back.
All right.
Hey, Joe.
What a way.
You're done for the day. Nice one, Joe.
Yes, a good one. Well, we got Bud hooked up. Looks like you got a decent sized fish out there, Bud.
I think it's the best of the day for me.
Yeah. Yeah, Bud's
I don't know if it's the best of the day, but best for me.
Yep. Bud and I go way back as well. Oh man, it has to be over 20 years fishing together and having a good time. And hope you're enjoying yourself
You're
today.
gonna remind me of that right now at a time like this.
Well, you know, we got to make sure everybody knows how old you are. What, are we going to be 30 next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But been a lot of fun having you on board today.
It's
Really
been
enjoyed
a fantastic experience. I appreciate being here.
it. Great. I'm enjoying it as well. And if you'd ever get this fish in, we could talk a little bit. Yeah, he's up on up top over there now. Oh man, look at that hog! Holy! Oh, man. Ooh, baby! Wow! That is a big one. Oh man, look at that boy right there. Whew. He's a good 6-7 pounder. Yeah, he's a nice one. All right, one for the cooler. Woo!
Baby.
Oh, baby, yeah, baby. We're hot. We're hot into it now.
Who's over? You're under.
We got a double on, and they look like two nice fish.
Let's do it in unison, Walt.
All right. That's how it's done. Double header. So Wally, do you get up to Erie much fishing?
You know what I do with Johnny. A couple times a year I like to come up a little bit more, but obviously tough.
Work and
with work
everyday
and
life
family
gets in the way, huh?
But I got a good wife that lets me get up here every once in a while.
Yep.
If Johnny invites me, and being friends with you, Joe, is this is a treat. Being able to film this kind of excitement.
All right, Ed's gonna come up in here, and we got a net going. Got Bud's up. Well, we got a false alarm with Bud's rockfish there, so he'll go back into rotation. But I think you got a walleye on there. Oh, that's a good walleye there. Nice fish. Get his head up out of the water, and we'll see if we can get him. Yeah, that's a good fish too. Still got a lot of spunk left. There he is. All righty. Whoa, another toad. Wow.
That's what you get. John Henry. Captain John puts you on him. He knows what he's doing here. A lot of fun with Joe's Wildside Adventures. Hey everybody, we're up here on Lake Erie with John Sheldon and Joe's Wildside Adventures. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Well, we went through a little bit of a lull, probably about an hour and a half, and then you decided to do some changing up. We changed levels, and then you put that spoon on.
Yeah, we put a couple what they call watermelon spoons on just to give it a different flash, a different look, because nothing was happening. And I think it's helped out.
Yeah, as soon as you did that, we got about 5 quick fish right in a row, boom, boom, boom. So you're gonna change a couple more of the rods out to it.
Yeah, try to get it match what we just caught them on. And get them set up and get them back in the water.
It sure is working. All right. Sounds like you got a little bit of weight on this guy. It's taking you quite a while to get him in.
I said it before. I hope I'm right this time that this is the best fish of the day for me.
Certainly does, and it's so much fun to come up here.
Years of fishing out here to do for me.
See, that's one thing I love about what I do. I don't have to know anything. I go out with all the experts, and they fix it. They set it all up. They tell you what to do, and I crank the fish in. So I'm having a great time. It's kind of like what you do. Hurry up and get this fish in there, because I'm next. Yeah, that's a fish. Big walleye.
Walleye?
Yeah. Look at you. That is your biggest fish in the world. Holy cow.
For like 6 miles.
That was your biggest fish of the day.
You want to use this, John?
Oh my goodness.
All right, buddy.
I'm going to say 28.
Nice fish, bud.
That is, wow.
Well, here we go. We got another 3-4 pounder. Been banging these things all day. This is actually one of the smaller ones we got today. And John, I can't thank you enough for a great day up here on Lake Erie. Really appreciate your hospitality, letting us come on your boat and fish. So that's going to do it for this week's show, folks. I want to thank you for watching Joe's Wildside Adventures. And make sure you stay tuned for Cooking on the Wild Side coming up next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cooking on the Wild Side. I hope you all enjoyed that show from Lake Erie. I always love working close to home, especially with some good friends. So today what we're going to do with the walleye is I'm going to make a walleye ceviche. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our friends from the Girard Winery in Napa, California for providing today's Chardonnay. Today I have my good friends Dan and Diane. How you doing, Diane?
I'm doing great, Joe. How are you?
I'm great. I'm going to have a little bit of Chardonnay. Dan, how's it going?
Very well.
All right, let's take a look at our ingredients. We have the walleye, which I have cut up into 1/2-inch cubes, sea salt, some raw sugar, black pepper, hot sauce, fresh chopped cilantro, chopped pickled ginger. We have 2 cups here, 1 cup of lime juice and 1 cup of white vinegar mixed together equal parts, green bell pepper, white onion, and red bell pepper. I have a pot of water boiling here, and we're gonna put the walleye in the water for about 30 seconds just to blanch it. And we're gonna get it out of the heat very quickly. We're gonna rinse it under some cold water so it stops cooking, and that's all we have to do. The lime juice and the vinegar is actually going to cook the walleye. Everything is going to be mixed in this bowl, so we'll get started with the lime juice and vinegar. We'll add our red bell pepper, our white onion, green bell pepper. We'll add our fresh cilantro, the ginger. Now we're going to put some sea salt, black pepper, about a tablespoon of raw sugar. Then we're going to put our hot sauce. And you can flavor that to your taste. If you like it a little more spicy, you could add a little bit more hot sauce in there. If you don't like hot sauce at all, you don't need to add any. All right, let's get our walleye and put it in the water. And again, we're only gonna put this in here for 30 seconds. And you can see already it'll start to turn white, and that's really what we're looking for.
How does the vinegar and lime juice cook the rest of the fish?
Well, the lime juice and vinegar are very acidic. So once you put the lime juice in the bowl, in the mixture, and then you add the fish, the lime juice will actually cook it.
Okay.
All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm gonna rinse this out with cold water because we want to stop the cooking process. And then we're gonna just drain it again. The last step, we're gonna take our walleye and we're gonna put it in the bowl with our lime juice and peppers, and now we want to mix everything in really nice. Look at the colors in that. And we want to make sure too that the entire mixture is submerged in the juice. So once you get all the fish in, you just want to make sure you press everything down until the juice comes up to the top. We're going to cover the bowl. So you can see now that we have our mixture, we have our fish, I have it covered. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, let it get nice and chilled. Okay, we've taken our ceviche out of the refrigerator. It's been in there about an hour, hour and a half, and you can see the juice has taken on some of the color of the red pepper. So there you have it, walleye ceviche with red pepper, green pepper, and a bunch of different fresh herbs and vegetables. I can't wait to try this one myself. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
Smells delicious.
It does. Well, Dan, Diane, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you for
Pleasure.
having us.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and let me know what you think.
Very good.
Thank
Very
you.
good job.
Love
Isn't that
the lime
refreshing?
juice flavor.
Yeah, how light that is. Great thing to eat in the summertime, especially with fresh fish.
And you did duplicate from Panama.
I did?
Very good.
Awesome.
Well, this is good.
Well, it looks like Dan and Diane are enjoying the ceviche, so I'm going to let them finish. That's going to do it for this week's show, folks. I want to thank you for watching Cooking on the Wild Side. I'd also like to thank my friends from the Girard Winery in Napa, California. So until the next time, bon appetit.